Welcome to Physics Trick. I'm Alan J, here with another worked solution to help you improve your physics and show you best practice in answering questions. So let's get started. This is really quite a straightforward question, asking for the distance travelled from a knowledge of the initial velocity, final velocity, and the time taken. But there are two ways to do this. The thing is, when you get a question you think may be on equations of motion, think twice before you commit yourself. There could be an easier way, and that easier way does not include these three equations. Think average velocity, and distance equals average velocity times time. So here is our question. Question 2. A motorcycle accelerates from 8 meters per second to 20 meters per second in 10 seconds. What distance does it cover in this time? Answer to 2 decimal places. So here are the equations of motion and their quantities in blue down the side for quick reference, and writing out the information given in the question in symbol form, we have U equals 8 meters per second, V is equal to 20 meters per second, T is equal to 10 seconds, and we need to find S. And now our diagram, we start with U is equal to 8 meters per second, and our final velocity V is 20 meters per second. The time for the motion T is equal to 10 seconds, and we need to find the distance S. Okay, and now to the question. Remember, there are two methods. This is the first method, method number 1, and we're going to work out the distance S using average velocity. Now, by definition, average velocity, let's call it VAV, is equal to U plus V divided by 2. So the distance S, is equal to the average velocity times the time taken. And in symbols, S is equal to VAV times T. Okay, now VAV is U plus V over 2, so S is equal to U plus V over 2 times T. Put the numbers in, put in these numbers, 8 and 20 and 2 multiplied by 10, which gives us 140. And here's our answer. Distance travelled to 2 decimal places is 140.00 meters. And now to the second part of the question, where we're trying another method, method number 2, and we're going to work out the distance S, this time by calculating the acceleration of the motion first. First, let's write down our information in symbol form. U equals 8 meters per second, V equals 20 meters per second, and T equals 10 seconds. Our equation for acceleration is V minus U over T. And we put the numbers in. V is 20, U is 8, and T is 10. So this gives us 12 over 10, which gives us 1.2 meters per second per second. Right, now we must decide which equation we're going to use. Well, we need to work out S. Now we've got 2 equations with S. V squared minus U squared equals 2S. S equals UT plus a half AT squared. This equation doesn't need any turning around. We have S equals. So that's the one we're going to use. So we have S is equal to UT plus a half AT squared. Okay, let's put the numbers in. U is 8, T is 10, plus a half 0.5 times A, which is 1.2, T squared, that's 10 times 10, which all comes to 8 times 10 is 80. And what's in the brackets comes to 60. So S is 140. So let's write out the answer. Distance travelled, that's to 2 decimal places, is 140.00 meters. And that's all for now. I hope this video has helped you out. Do look out for more worked solutions on the topic equations of motion, more coming soon. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Please do subscribe to the channel and be the first to see all the latest releases.